Good morning, Brewster! I am Talia Rubeo.
And I'm Noel Kakkanattu. And this is
The Morning Brew.
Welcome to the week of October 15th.
First up, the fall drama, Random Acts of Comedy, is well underway.
Yes, while the cast prepares for their November 4th premiere, Stage Crew is accepting new members.
To show you what goes on at Stage Crew, we even have some exclusive interviews from the members of Stage Crew.
This is Tahj Arnold here with The Morning Brew, and I'm here with Laura Tahumju. Laura, why do you think students should join Stage Crew?
It's really fun, and I think it's great. It's a great experience.
Well, what's the best part of Stage Crew?
You know, I really enjoy building and all the painting you get to do, and except for climbing the ladder.
Well, get off that ladder!
Wow! Thank you, Tahj. Sure sounds like Crew's the place to be.
In all seriousness, if you love to build or paint or run tech, come to Stage Crew. Here's the schedule for this week.
Next up, we'd like to showcase our students who ran the Tunnels to Towers run in New York City.
BHS students Haley Sudol, Owen Lennon, Julius Walters, and Patrick and Liam Ford ran through the tunnels of Manhattan in the Tunnels to Towers 5K.
Haley and Julius ran in honor of their uncle, Christopher Blackwell, and Mrs. Schumacher and her family ran as well in honor of her sister, Mary Jane. Here's a clip of Owen running in the race.
Looks good, Owen. I hope you and everyone else had a great run.
Now here's Jack and Carissa with what's brewing with sports.
Thank you, Noel. I'm here with our new sportscaster, Carissa Alvarado, on the Morning Brew.
Glad to be here, Jack. On Tuesday, September 21st, the Brewster tennis team held a glorious win against Walter Panetta with a score finalizing at 4-3.
Yeah, by a forfeit.
Now on the Brewster varsity volleyball team. On Friday night, October 1st, they had a victorious senior night with a final score of 3-0. Let's talk about the homecoming football game. The Brewster Bears were victorious and caught a fat W against Walter Panetta on a Friday night game.
The final score of the game was 40-6, crushing the Panetta team to continue the Section 1 series 3-1.
In an exclusive Morning Brew interview, Talia Rubeo was able to interview Malik McNeil, a LoHUD Super 11 finalist, as well as a Penn State commit.
All right, we're here with Malik McNeil, who is playing O-line, D-line against Brewster for Walter Panetta. Malik is a Penn State commit for football. Now, Malik, how do you feel about the game today?
Honestly, I think it's going to be a good game overall. You guys have a lot of good players, and we have some good football players too. I think it's going to be a good game. Right now I'm just hoping for the best because we're not having a good season, and that's all I really got to say.
We have an anonymous report that says that you like hugs. Is that true?
That's kind of weird, not gonna lie. I am a teddy bear, so I like hugs, but I guess I do. I mean.
Okay. All right. Just make sure you give number 11 a big hug out there today, okay?
Got you. What position is he?
Talia, I think you need to be more prepared for your next interview. I play tight end and defensive end, and I wasn't even hugged that hard. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay, Jack. He hugged you with love.
This week is Brewster's senior night, and they look to extend their win streak to a streak of 3, taking on Mayapack.
And that's all what's happening in sports at BHS. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Jack and Carissa, for sports. Now here's Arthur with Ask Artie.
Thank you, Talia. I'm Arthur, and this is Ask Artie, and here are questions for the week. This first one comes from Nuala. She asks, are we approaching the downfall of human society as we know it? No. I'll handle that. This one is from Parker. He asks, is Arthur satisfied with his new haircut? Now it's time for our inspirational quote of the day. To die, to sleep, perchance, to dream. By the great William Shakespeare. And that's all for Ask Artie. Please submit your questions to themorningbrew22@gmail.com and look out for the poll after today's airing of The Morning Brew on Instagram at themorningbrew22. I'm Artie, and this is Ask Artie.
Thank you, Arthur. I am sorry about the haircut.
Now let's talk about Hispanic Heritage Month.
Here at Brewster High School, we have been celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. From September 15th to October 15th, we uplift and recognize the contributions, achievements, and cultural influence of people across Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, Central, and South America. Today, let's highlight a member of our Spanish-speaking community, BHS Spanish teacher, Senora Campos.
Aquí estoy con la maestra de español aquí en la secundaria Brewster, Senora Campos. Señora, yo sé que usted llegó a los Estados Unidos cuando era una adolescente. ¿Cómo fue su viaje al llegar aquí?
Para mí fue bastante difícil, ya que tuve que acostumbrarme a una nueva cultura, a un nuevo idioma y encontrar nuevos amigos, y para mí fue bastante difícil.
Y señora, ¿quién es su artista latino favorito?
Pues hay muchos, son muchos de los que me gustan, pero me encanta mucho la salsa y me gusta Marc Anthony, Víctor Manuel, pero también me gusta la bachata como Rubeo Santos y muchos más.
Muchas gracias por esta oportunidad, señora. De vuelta a ustedes en el estudio.
As you may know, AP Calculus BC is one of the most advanced classes offered at BHS.
Yes, most students taking the class are 2 to 3 years advanced from their standard math class of their grade.
So, with such a little amount of students taking the class, you may be wondering, what's really going on in there?
Today, we have Tahj getting us the inside scoop.
Here I am, outside of Mr. Maggiato's room, preparing to witness what goes on inside of room 150. What is going on? Oh my...
Thanks, Mr. Magg.
And that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching this episode of the Morning Brew.
We'll see you in the next episode of the Morning Brew.